I'm your host, Lardy Luke, and I'm here with my friends, Lusty Leia and Heroin Han. And we're here playing Jedi Fallen Order. Let's continue. We haven't played this game in like 4 months, it turns out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since like December we haven't played this game. So let's go check this shit out, right?
This is Cuck Skywalker.
Cuck Skywalker?
Yep.
Use the farce. What were we doing last time I played this game? Anyway, do you remember?
Nope.
No?
We were fighting bots, I think.
Were we?
Maybe perhaps.
Actually, Naomi's hair has grown so much in the past 4 months that it's actually much easier for you to do the Leia buns now.
Yep.
It's pretty incredible.
Yep.
Leia ain't no fun unless you got buns, son.
Yeah.
Boris looks better after the Corona scare. That's
Oh,
me.
no, I think we were leaving.
That's right. We finished up here, and you're like, I gotta go to bed, and then you like left, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
You go to that every single time.
It's a sweet strut, Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby. Oh, that's right. We're on Dathomir.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but we were leaving
The
because
Vitches.
this is really hard.
Yeah, it was where the
Yeah. The Force Witches, and it was like
Oh, shit, it's really
insanely
loud.
hard. And
Who's there? Oh, Cal.
Nah.
you would already make for a better sequels trilogy cast.
I agree.
I'm fine. Just
We didn't take the lightsaber out of storage this time. It's okay.
Off this planet.
Yoda, real good I feel. On shrooms am I? On shrooms am I?
that's right.
How long did it take you to make the buns, Naomi? Like 15 minutes?
Okay, Grease.
It's only because the one
protect each
side
other.
didn't want to be bunned.
I need a second.
Oh man, dude, look at
Your
my
plant collection.
weed.
Your plant collection.
Look at my dope.
Tree or anything, but
That's
it
my
does your
favorite
job.
kind. That actually
royal-
sounds like they
Yeah.
probably named a strain of weed after this.
Royal Floods, baby.
Bond shear. It's so obviously a bonsai tree.
Also, white chocolate ice cream. Yay or nay?
Sure.
Sounds good.
It sounds like it might be good,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure it'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like white chocolate. My sister was supposedly allergic to chocolate when we were kids, so she
Oh,
get
really?
white chocolate like Eastern stuff. Yeah.
Dude, it must. Okay, imagine being a kid allergic to chocolate. Holy fuck.
That would suck. There was a few kids in my class in elementary school who just hated chocolate, though.
Really?
Yep.
I don't get that. I don't know. I still like chocolate. As you can tell.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Zepho. Zepho.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Zepho because
got-
it's way more doable.
You
Yeah,
guys realize that vanilla is actually a flavor, right?
Yeah,
Vanilla, like it's vanilla bean.
God damn it,
Yeah.
you fucking
did you?
nignogs.
Whoa! Out of fucking
That's what it seems like.
out of fucking nowhere, Naomi.
Deplorabology. I used to make ice cream with my grandparents when I was a kid.
Oh, like
It was
homemade ice cream, eh?
yeah, it was like one of those like hand cranking ones. It took forever, but oh my god, it's the best ice cream you could ever have.
So apparently, Bunsuts asked if I had like ramen for hair.
You do a bit, yeah.
Well, this was actually your wig, Dave.
Yeah, it was my Trump wig.
Yeah,
because
you
I was
wa-
Trump for Halloween, and
Yeah.
Dom got a Toonberg.
Yeah.
Get the Toonberg.
Kierenberg.
How dare you?
Kierenberg.
I am Swedish. How dare you?
Yeah.
This cream trainer has an electric motor, oh my god.
Well, yeah, okay. Deplorabology. Just because you don't really know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know
You
me at
don't
all.
fucking
No, my grandparents are quite like they're very old school.
Yeah.
Greta Torbjorn.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream can have a rich,
Torb.
complex flavor, but LOL, white people have no taste. Yep.
You know he doesn't have a soul.
So I haven't played Overwatch in like a year and a half or like 2 years or something. But when I played it regularly, I only played Torbjorn.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Siri, tell me where to go.
Challenge I'm willing to take.
Now you'd have to wait about 10 minutes to even get into a match.
Is it because DPS is always taken?
Yep.
Nah.
It's legitimately about 10 minutes for DPS queue times.
Oh yeah, you got the double sword, didn't you?
Over to Zepho.
Same, but I picked
Nova
it
must
back
have
up
spent a lot of
today.
time here.
Squishy
I need a
greens.
second.
That's me. And when I couldn't play Torb, I played Symmetra.
No, you played a bit of Diva too when you had
Yeah.
to play a tank.
When I had to tank, I could play Diva and Winston pretty well. I could play dive tanks well. And I could also, like for healers, I could play Ana half decently. I could play Zenyatta pretty well.
Couldn't fucking play Mercy though,
But I
the
couldn't-
easiest healer.
And it's funny because like when I played TF2, I knew how to play Medic.
I've already played this level.
I don't think so, no. This looks new to me.
Guys, those who actually no, we
No one,
No one
fucking
here will
remembers.
remember. We haven't played this We haven't played this since December. How many of you guys were here watching in December? Like, watching this playthrough?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill these guys.
Yep.
They're stormtroopers. They're losers.
Guys, if stormtroopers have been in Nova Scotia, no one died.
Been watching this Canadian YouTube cooking
Dark.
channel, learning about all the good, bland, traditional Canadian dishes, like bread dipped in corn syrup. So, I watched
really
the VOD, some of
American.
it. Oh, cool. Oh. Well, at least you guys like enjoyed it.
Yeah, also you have to come back out to all the planets multiple times. I remember that.
Well, yeah, because it's Metroidvania, right?
Yeah.
Marika.
Oh.
No, I know. I'm.
God, Dave.
Who in
What?
their right mind would watch this show?
Who knows? I don't fucking know.
You tried watching Arch's
37 people so
you tried,
far.
you tried watching Arch's playthrough of this, you couldn't do it. Well,
It's because Arch
we're not
sucks.
gay like Arch's.
Arch
not?
isn't gay.
I think he's actually like bi.
Oh, really?
I've heard a few things that make me think.
Well, we're bi, so that doesn't matter.
For example,
We're
like,
more bi than
like
Arch combined.
I love fucking people because they got 2 holes. I'm like, 2?
It's not very
He's like,
valid.
yes. And I'm like, not 3? No. I'm like, okay.
I can't fuck someone unless they have 5 holes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So you fuck their eyes or their ears?
Yeah.
All right. You do you,
It's
Dave.
consensual.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like life changing.
Oh, come
What?
on, man. I mean, someone let someone eat them.
That was also life changing, Dave, because they died. There's not much more of a change than that.
Actually, I don't. Did they actually? I don't know if they actually got away with killing you. I don't know.
No, they didn't fuck. That was in Germany. They did not.
Yeah, it
no.
was dirty. Mine tile.
So I saw an article today, dude.
yeah.
Germany has billed China 160 billion euros for coronavirus damages.
Nah.
That is a really, really smart way to take them down. Is just keep billing them, and then
There's no way China's gonna pay it though. Like, it's not gonna happen. But it's definitely like a diplomatic move.
Oh, they're
This is
eating
fine.
that stormtrooper.
Oh no.
Well, the guy's still alive. This is what I'm gonna do. It's like me after today.
Yes,
fucking
you had
working
apparently a rough day, Dave.
Full shift at Home Depot, which basically just became a fucking Amazon warehouse.
Yeah, because they're not, because of coronavirus. They're not letting people inside, so you're just like delivering stuff.
I'll do what I can to
Well,
monitor their movements.
Some people are delivering stuff, but most people are either picking orders or they're what they call runners, as in we go like I was at today for part of it. You go out, someone orders something online, they go to the store after they get a second email. They get 2 emails saying one we're picking the order and the second one saying it's ready to go. And
Yeah.
then when they do that, then,
Hey, Icy, where you been, man? What's up?
fucking
Nice
right.
Ironcaster.
Yeah.
so
You
basically-
got to go out. You got to take the information. You go inside.
Yeah.
Like do a cross reference, get the order released, and then you got to bring it out. And I was doing that and picking orders. And my God.
Yeah.
I am like you can't see.
So-
me.
so
I
even-
can't see
even-
my eyes, but like I'm so tired.
You look like you're extremely drunk right now, and I know that you're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as it turns out, what's going on is like, as far as I know, Dave, like, you always know more than me. But basically, what seems to be happening is like, what seems to be happening is that you're like, people can't come into the store anymore, so you're just like gathering shit up for them. It's like, I want this, and you're like, okay, and you just go down the aisles and get it, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, they don't like they have to. Oh fuck! Come on! Ah! Oh! See, this is just annoying. This is just fucking annoying.
Nice AC Ironcaster, 7 a.m. though, that sucks. But still, guys, we have tried to play Death Stranding on this show like 3 times.
It's
and
not
we,
a good
we
streaming
can't get.
game.
We can't. I don't even want to play it.
Death Stranding, like, okay, I put it this
not
way.
a good
I was playing it
streaming
just for
game.
playing it, just to try it out, and I got so fed up with it.
You're like, I'm fucking done with this.
Oh God!
You were here before, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that guy kept fucking you. The rocket trooper.
Yeah.
Not anymore. He's dead. Yeah. So, like, what the hell? What?
Did Trudeau give more money to China? Send me a link on that,
I was
Mindbender.
starting at 5 a.m. before work. Work wanted me to start at 3. Fuck that shit.
Dude.
Well, where do you work, Icy?
My
what
work,
kind of place?
my work's giving me like fucking snide comments for not wanting to start at 6. So
Yeah.
fuck them.
Dude, okay, every time we say icy, I think of like...
Icy Brian.
Yeah. The old
He
days.
whips out his staff. And then just whip out the love saber. Dude, it's Icy in his staff!
Ah!
Don't bring up memes from like 1997, dude.
Hey, it's that big aisle! Hey! So you get to work? Honestly, man, I don't know. It's such a mixed bag. It's such a mixed
You're
bag.
making bank right now, dude.
I am.
Isn't it like danger pay?
I'm getting an extra money on every paycheck.
Naomi's getting an extra $2 an hour.
It's like 50.
It adds up,
it's
man. It adds
$50
up.
a week, so
Yeah.
that actually does add up to a fair amount.
Yeah, dude.
At least I think I still qualify. I don't know.
Oh man, though. Okay, so like at my work though, I had like so many employees because we finally got face shields.
Yes, I saw. You look so ridiculous in it too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's like you're like a welding visor.
Yeah, it's like a welding visor. Yeah.
But so many of like the full-time employees and shit are like making like side comments and like steady making fun of me for wearing them. And like one of them was like, "Does it make you feel safer?" And I was like, "Yes."
That was Nick, eh?
No, that was Andrew. But the actual
fuck.
reason
Andrew's
is
a
just
piece of shit.
It's just because that I keep having customers like recoil anytime I go near them without PPE on.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, well, we're just gonna wear the PPE to make my job easier.
Yeah. No, definitely wear it if they're giving it to you for free.
Yeah.
No, I've noticed like a lot of companies, like for example, Jose's bike parts company, like he owns the company. He's decided to use his manufacturing to actually make face shields.
Nice.
And like the Linus Tech Tip channel, they're making face shields. Razer, the mouse company, and like the computer peripherals company, they're making masks. You know.
And they're not shit like the ones that Alberta had good masks, and then they'd like, fuck it, we're just gonna like donate them or get rid of them or something like that. And they brought these really cheap Chinese ones in, and apparently they're like causing rashes and shit. And this is for medical staff.
Fucking God.
And it's because of Jason Kenney, the premier, who is like this like ultra conservative piece of shit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the conservatives in Canada are fucking stupid.
They are. Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay, guys, do you recall
Nice
how in the United States?
Oh, you're Thunder Bay.
Oh wait, who is?
Awesome.
Who is?
Software AI. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
150 minutes for this hospital here in Thunder Bay. That's fantastic. Dev and I both went to school there.
Yeah.
We went to Lakehead.
Yep.
Also, Avalon Apple, I want to point out that that's actually untrue. I look better with glasses.
I don't know.
That's only because you've both been around me when I've always worn glasses.
No, I've seen you without glasses. You look good too.
No, I'm not saying I look bad. I'm just saying I look
Yeah.
better with glasses.
So like the
Dawn
thing with
looks weird with glasses.
Well, if
Actually,
she's
yeah,
not
she does.
cross-eyed,
Because I'm not used to
if
it.
she's not cross-eyed, she'd look better.
to be fair, Dom is like
It's just so weird because I never really, she
Okay.
never wears fucking things.
Dom has like lolly energy, okay? Because she has like fucking bow legs, and she's like cross-eyed, and she's like, I'm just real cute in Japanese, and it's like, yeah.
That's right. I mean, really.
Dawn looks better when she's not high, I would assume.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's definitely not as talkative. That's the thing. She's so quiet when she's on the show, right?
Yeah.
Or she
can
can
be, yeah.
be really quiet, but she gets high and just like she just talks and I'm watching with her and like, Dom, shut the fuck up. Stop.
Oh yeah, there was like a manhunt in Nova Scotia. Yeah, the guy killed like 6 people, including a cop. And they finally took him down. 13.
13.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
The high score went up.
Yeah, they found him and he's dead now.
Yeah, they killed him. They killed him in the firefight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have fucking loser.
This looks...
It does actually, yeah. Ah. So
Do you
Dave,
remember any of like the special moves there?
So one thing that I think we should probably talk about, Dave, because we last talked about it when we were doing Mario 3D World in December, and I didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to like actually to bring it up since then. But yeah, Naomi and I have watched the entire Mandalorian now.
Yeah. No, you mentioned it.
Not on the show though, and it was like surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Better than it had any right to be because it was coming from Disney.
Yeah.
At least it was only okay.
But, yeah, but it's good considering Star Wars
Yeah.
recently.
I mean, okay.
Yes.
Consider this though. It was made the same time as Picard.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is terrible.
Fucking
Like, I don't fucking
cards.
understand.
Car's so bad.
I don't understand. You know what? Maybe it's because Star Wars was always more of a bit of a shallow story, action-packed adventure. Well, like
Yeah, it really was. It was.
But you're
Star
also,
Trek wasn't.
You're also comparing a series like a multiple TV series to a series of
know.
movies too.
I know.
Yeah, but still though, like when you sit down to watch Star Wars, you're not there to have like your brain tease. You're there to kind of shut it off and have like a good adventure, like a good adventurous.
Well, yeah,
film,
because
you know?
it's an homage. It's
Yeah, yeah,
it's for film nerds. It's not for hard-boiled sci-fi people.
No, I understand that, but I guess what I'm saying though is like I did not expect anything that Disney fucking placed their hands on to be good ever.
Well, technically, it wasn't Disney. It was.
But still though, like
It was my boy, John Favreau.
they had to sign off on it though.
Yeah. Blue later. This is gold later.
That's true. The Clone Wars was amazing.
Oh yeah, like Mandalorian had some dumb shit in it. It wasn't perfect though. It wasn't perfect at all.
I still haven't seen
But you know what? Like, okay.
Fucking watch it.
How about this?
I honestly like I can't get past the animation now. It looks so it's so.
You know what? No,
crude.
no. Literally, just watch like 2 or 3 episodes to get used to it, and then you'll be fine. I'm serious. I hated the animation too.
I tried.
Do it.
I have no patience for it.
You asked about the mace that I have in a law Discord, and long story short, you probably talked to a lawyer about that. Why? It's like a display piece.
Yeah, it's on a pedestal and everything.
Yeah.
So.
And dude, I imported it, and they fucking let it in. So.
Yep.
And that was before the Rona.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago I got that thing.
Yep.
It's so heavy. Like, you can't even lift it.
Probably not. No.
Can't even lift that cannon.
No, I showed off
Why don't
the.
you just work out with that then?
Yeah, seriously could.
But anyway.
How the fuck do I get to this?
Here's what I mean. Like,
Wow.
new shows have sucked. You know, like, okay. Discovery Season 1 was awful. Discovery Season 2 was, like, just barely passable, but still not good. Picard was worse than Discovery Season 1.
Yep.
It was the worst new Trek I've ever seen. Mandalorian was, like, better than all of them, and I was surprised. I was like, really? This is going to be the show that's actually, like, okay?
Actually, I disagree, Signum Bed. I was actually more attached to the,
Orville's good, too. Yeah, that's true. Orville's good.
what's the sorceress's name?
Let's move, BD.
What?
In The Witcher, the brown one.
Oh, Yennefer.
Yes, I was actually more attached to Yennefer's story than pretty much anything else going on in The Witcher.
Yeah, but
That's
first of all...
well, Yennefer's story actually like it had a lot more pathos to it.
Yeah. That's true.
These things come out of the ground. They're
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah,
But
like the rodents.
it's not just that, though. Like, one, Yennefer's like a really shitty person.
Well, yeah.
Well, she becomes a shitty person.
Yeah, but
though.
I liked her story more than I liked, Henry Cavill's.
I remember Yennefer being a better person in the games, though. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they also made Triss black, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Ginger erasure, guys.
Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission.
I don't understand why they didn't
Equilateral.
just make her black and ginger.
We'll be fine.
I
How
don't
the
get it.
fuck would that work?
Well, they made
Magic!
They made Yennefer like Indian, like Punjabi or something, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, she's from India, dude. The actress.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
She's dark, man.
She's
yeah.
dark skinned, yeah. But like Yennefer's supposed to be like pale skinned with black hair, and this was like a dark skinned woman with black hair.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what?
I just thought she was really.
It was like, okay, close enough.
No.
Just dark.
No.
It was like, okay, close enough. But then like they made a black woman, Triss, who's supposed to be like a redhead with freckles, and it's like, come on, man, that's a bit much. Like, come on.
It's like okay, the one guy, the one kid, the one girl that what's her name? Princess of
Siri.
Siri.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
She shoots exactly as she should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she does. But I mean, it's like okay, the kid that helps her, she's black. It's like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's not important.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Well, also like Siri, they also did Siri because Siri, I think she had like really close to white hair, and Siri's supposed to have white hair.
Yeah.
Because spoilers for anyone who doesn't know, Siri ends up becoming a Witcher later, and the Witchers have white hair.
Yeah.
So it kind of made sense.
For that one guy.
Yeah, that was the only
didn't-
thing you were
I don't think-
complaining about mostly. Was
Wasn't
that
the Witcher that died not have white hair?
Yeah, that was a mistake on their part. There he goes. Yeah, talking about Dune though. Yes. Okay, Dune.
Dune.
So I recall watching the original Dune movie, but I can't remember it.
I watched it. I semi-remember it. The worms were scary.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, apparently, the people are thinking they're gonna fuck up the new Dune though. They're remaking Dune.
I don't know. I mean, I read like the first Dune book, and it's still like honestly, it and the movie, it was just like pretty much comparable, at least to me. And I was like, all right.
Oh, the David Lynch one, yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, here's the thing.
David Lynch.
There was supposed to be
Our
another.
boy.
There was Dathomir's like insane difficulty compared
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
what
we
we
already
should
did
be.
all the stuff we were supposed to do on Dathomir.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that we just went just cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know. Whoever was telling us, I think it's been 4 months, so forgive us if we can't remember.
Yeah.
But whoever we were talking about it was saying like, yeah, there's a really good item there, but
We couldn't even get it. Well, didn't we get it and come back? I think we did. I think we got it.
I don't think.
I think
we
it was.
made
I
it.
think it was the double saber, right?
No, yeah, it was.
Well,
the
it was a double saber. Yeah,
it
yeah,
was,
right.
It was the double saber.
They put it there
yeah.
because it was supposed to be like an homage to Darth Maul. Yeah.
Darths.
Lynch can never top Twin Peaks season 1. It's so stupid that
Yep.
he left Twin Peaks season 3 on a cliffhanger, and it's never gonna get fucking made. Season 3 was so
It was
bad.
so bad. It was so bad.
'Kay.
I can't.
Naomi, what was worse, Twin Peaks season 3 or Deadly Premonition?
Twin Peaks season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would rather sit through an eternity of fucking Deadly Premonition than watch Twin Peaks season 3 again.
Well, I hope so, because Deadly Premonition is in like my top 10 games of all time. I love that game. Is it worse than Game of Thrones season 8? Yes, because at least Game of Thrones season 8 had action. You could like turn your brain off and be like, hey, people swinging swords around, it's cool.
Okay, you have to watch Buffy in the first season of Twin Peaks. You gotta do it.
Oh,
You can
dude.
stop Buffy at like
Buffy.
Twin Peaks is great.
When the army comes into Buffy is when you can stop watching it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because then after that it just kind of sucks.
The first season
Yeah.
of Twin Peaks is some of the best TV I've ever seen. Like, straight up.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's a great show. That's something we can
Eraserhead. I haven't seen it.
Eraserhead. Yeah, I know what it is, but I've never actually watched it.
Jimmy sounds like a porno.
Really weird.
Okay, I just saw a porn called Twin Peaks, but it had nothing to do. It was like translated from Japanese, just said Twin Peaks. It had nothing to do with the TV
tits.
show. No, it was Tifa. Someone took the model from the new remake of Final Fantasy VII,
Post you were telling me about.
and they took Tifa,
Slow
and
down.
she's like stomping on some dude's dick, and
God.
he's just coming every time she stomps, and like the short video was called Twin Peaks.
What?
Because there was also a part where Tifa's like, I heard everyone was complaining that my boobs are too small. We'll watch this. And then she like tenses up and her boobs like pop and they get big. She's like, now they're better.
Now I'll show you.
I'm taking point on this pursuit.
There's a bar in my area called Twin Peaks with 2 mountains as a logo.
Sure will beat you.
Fuckers.
This one's quick.
These are the shock troopers, eh?
It also had a biker shootout too. Well, can you put that into the hentai Discord tab for research purposes?
Yeah. Well, I also showed Naomi, okay, hold on. I know Bunsut's, okay, if she's here, I know you know what I'm talking about, okay? But how many of you, and you've seen it, Naomi, Dave, I want you to answer this too. How many of you know about that Final Fantasy VII hentai? That one that was floating around in like 1999 on Kazaa, and it was like Cloud and Tifa at a campsite. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
And it was completely point of view, and it was just basically like a 15-minute, yeah, see, oh yeah, you know what's going on. It was like a 15-minute, good memories. There we go, from Munchausen's, good memories.
Gotcha.
Okay. And yeah, I know about that. Yeah, a classic, exactly. It was just this 15, 20-minute video clip where it was point of view, it was Cloud's point of view, and Tifa was like lying there and just giving this blowjob to Cloud like all night. And he came like three times. Well, somebody took that and used the models from the new game and remade it. And it was the same background with the lake and the campfire, and it was identical. But it was the new Tifa model, but instead of Cloud's dick, she was holding a giant Butterfinger. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but like I don't think it's happening here in Canada, but in the States there was like a Butterfinger cross promotional with Final Fantasy VII, where if you buy 2 Butterfingers and then scan the QR codes, you get a code that you can put into Final Fantasy VII to get like unique gear, like Butterfinger's gear.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. There's like Lala Slavehaver got DLC on his Final Fantasy VII thanks to Butterfinger. So there's now like this image of Tifa like about to suck on a giant Butterfinger.
Mm-hmm. Didn't the guy claim that it wasn't from the porn though?
It was so obviously from the porn. Like I showed you the original porn.
Yeah.
And I was like, look at this, and you're like, yeah, this is it. I even messaged him back before I was banned from Twitter, and I was like, dude, I recognize this, and he's just like, yep.
Apple on Apple, it's pretty par for the course. So.
Yeah, I think that shit happens, you know.
Only in the States would they do something like that.
Well, the Death Stranding and Monster Energy.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize this, but I think it was like Uncharted 2 or 3 had a promotion with Subway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh
Okay,
god.
I think I can actually make it to the.
Yeah, it looks like you're.
Yeah, I gotta
right
make it to the
now.
objective now.
It's
big
so
level.
weird, like playing games from 10 plus years ago and seeing the old advertisements and deals that they had in there. Especially if like the brand no longer exists. It's just strange, you know?
Ow!
Did you not notice the grenade on the ground?
Oh yeah.
I didn't
So
notice
guys,
that.
I got banned from Twitter again. How many of you knew? How many of you saw it?
All of them knew and none of them cared because
Oh,
they
okay.
knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, I guess.
Need an assist.
Fuck. A little off the edge.
I don't think you can roll off the edge.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, here's what happened. A couple days ago, I posted like our traps versus their traps, which way Western man, and it was like a picture of Lilith with a picture of like some disgusting ham beast. And
And her name was Devo.
no, dude, that person is like
Actually, that person was a lot, like, very ugly.
so much fatter than me. Like, I am not nearly that fat.
Yeah, no.
No,
Nope.
no.
Yep.
That's like that's at least 2 of me. That
Yep.
person. It's so anyway. That account.
The rope. Don't
Sorry, that tweet got to like 250 retweets in like a day. So people were getting like really mad at me, and I was like, "Hey, you want me to like revive one of my old tweets from like back in the day? I'll just do it again." And actually, I tagged the exact same people from 3 years ago that I did this 3 years ago with, and they all still have it in their bios. What I did was I went back and I got a bunch of people who have like proud undocumented or proud illegal alien or something in their bios, and I tagged them into a tweet, and then I also tagged Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. I tagged ICE.
So, this is Dev just doing the same thing he always does.
So I tagged them, and it was the same people as last time. So I tagged them, and then I'm just like, okay, guys, here's some proud undocumenteds, have fun. And then like I tagged them all, and like in between their names, I have like black hand clap emojis for each one. And then at the bottom, I'm like, they have to go back, and then I put like a bunch of black emojis where it's like a black woman, a black baby, a black child, a black pregnant woman, and then it's like an arrow that points at a bus, and then an arrow that points at the Mexican flag, and then there's like a goodbye waving emoji. And that tweet started to take off, but they got so fucking mad at me that they mass reported me, and now I'm banned. I'm just banned.
Oh, you fucking fool!
You made it.
You made it. You made it. Good job.
Woo!
Jesus.
Oh shit.
I like how they're still shooting at you.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
My favorite McDonald's toy, actually, back in like the early '90s, there was a set.
There's Mario, right?
No, it was like a train. Like
Oh.
20 different properties all had like a car on the train. So there's like a Mario. There's like a Mario and Sesame Street one, like a bunch of kids' properties, and I like managed to collect the whole train. Pretty close to like I think I was missing like 2 of them, because like my sister and I would go with my parents, and we would each get a Happy Meal, and we would each get a different piece to the train. So we actually ended up having like nearly the whole train.
So, Dev, did you run the train on them?
When I was like 6.
Yep.
Fucking 4.
Yeah, I don't know. You're a fucking pervert.
Thanks.
Disgusting.
For the fat Luke. Thanks very much, Mr. Foxo. That's me. I'm Lardy Luke.
Lardy.
But anyway, yeah. So I got banned, and honestly, like arguably you got banned for helping law enforcement making Twitter accessories to crimes occurring. You should report Dak Dorsey to the Canadian police. The Canadian police.
RCMP?
My Jabba the Hutt costume is Bolshuga.
I mean, you naked.
I think it's permabanned, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I spend too much time on Twitter anyway. But I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a giant Zepho statue.
In fact, that's probably been the biggest distraction for you, Twitter.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Actually, Shoe on Head was doing a thing where it's like, here, we're going to run an algorithm through your thing. We're going to approximate your intelligence, and then we're going to see how long you spend on Twitter a day. And the algorithm went through, and it gave me the highest rating possible for intelligence, and that I spend 60 hours a month on Twitter. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so much.
Yep.
Let's get you fixed up.
Scrump's at it again. Nope, the Minecraft server doesn't exist. Shut up.
What is he doing?
How's that?
I'll have to log on tonight and check it out, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, apple on apple. I eat.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I do? I might like
What did I do here?
come back in a few weeks and just
Oh!
like not actually do anything.
Scomp link. I finally. Okay,
Nice,
sweet.
good job.
Excellent.
So yeah, what I might do, guys, is I might come back to Twitter and just like not post on it. I'll advertise videos.
Orange.
Nice. I'll advertise videos and I'll advertise streams, and that's it. I won't like reply to anybody. I'll just use it as a feed.
I don't remember having premium content access before.
You didn't buy it. Maybe they just gave it out eventually.
Maybe.
Actually, Signabed, Sargon has an account where he
Probably.
posts now. He's been like quiet. Yeah, Sargon's been quiet now for a while, but he hasn't revealed it. But he has an account where he posts, and I know what account it is. But he wants to keep it secret, and he hasn't
What's
like
the point of posting if like no one knows who you are?
he just wants to just for fun, I guess. Like he's been like posting and trolling and doing his thing, but no one knows that he's Sargon, and he hasn't posted anything that actually makes it look like he's Sargon.
Home Depot.
Need the Home Depot. I'm not going to reveal what his Twitter account is. It's completely private. Like it's not a private account. If you find it, it'll be public, but you won't know that it's him. The fact that it's him is private, so we gotta keep it. Gotta keep it down.
Twitter's
doing
proof
okay,
of never
BD?
meeting your heroes.
Yeah, maybe.
Good.
Why would I want to? I don't think so. Customer, take it.
Why that let's ever covered it.
Because Home Depot.
Yeah, man. It's premium content as well, so I just want to try it.
Yeah.
Home Depot's obviously premium content.
No.
Gosh. So I wasted it.
By the way, Dave, how long do you get to go for tonight? You said you were really tired.
I'm willing to do 2 hours. I don't think if I do any more than that, I'm gonna.
Probably go to like 3:30. Yeah. Is it that way?
Well, you can go both ways. This is an alternate way to because there's a chest.
Yeah,
Missed that
great
ad.
job.
Posted again.
That's right.
All right, occultation.
Let's see.
Are you gonna actually zoom up now?
Gold Squadron. I honestly don't. Yeah, this must have been something they just added for people,
Oh yeah,
like,
V did a
just to
recent
keep them
video where he
playing.
mentioned that British farmers are getting money from the government for each foreign worker. Yeah, Germany's doing the same right now. Like,
Actually, Canada's doing not exactly the same, but apparently we were still letting in a lot of like foreign like farm hands without checking them at the border.
so fucking dumb.
I'm like, all right, fun time.
God, we gotta get Trudeau out of fucking office before our country collapses.
Maybe you should actually vote them. Doug.
No, well,
Yeah.
well, what I was saying before though is that
Your magic, BD.
insofar as the conservatives, like the conservative guys. Do you recall how dumb the conservatives were in like the late 90s, early 2000s in the States? Like Bush era neocons? That's all Canada has on the conservative side. There's no like new conservatives. Because
There's very few progressives. And I mean, like regular progressives, not idiots.
what ended up happening was like in the United States, the reason that the conservatives are winning are because the old conservatives
This is fine.
in the United States got destroyed. And like Trump and the new conservatives rolled in and just like rebuilt the GOP from like the inside out, which is why they're winning now. Canada hasn't had that happen, so we just have like neocons who are fucking losers.
I suppose the ones are winners.
No, there are no winners. There are neocons. Okay, liberalism is a fine philosophy. Conservatism is a fine philosophy. Like neolibs and neocons are fucking cancer, both of them.
Yeah. They're extremes.
It's basically still 2002, with the exception of that, like the left has still gone off the deep end, but the right hasn't like rebolded itself to take it back yet. So we're just fucked.
Maybe they should, have someone run that's not like an obvious anti-abortionist.
Yeah, like Mad Max doesn't seem to care too much about it, of abortion. He's like, yeah, whatever.
I won't let up.
I know, but no one wants them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because in Canada we're generally more hands off when it comes to politics. So we don't care as much, Like the
It's unfortunate, yeah.
The Americans care about their system. The Canadians are like, whatever, things are fine.
If only the Americans cared more about their health care.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
Too bad Rob Ford isn't around. Okay,
With a
Rob
damn
Ford was a
booty
moron
swing.
though. Like, I don't mind his brother so much. Like, he's not great, but he's not like.
No, but he's done well during the whole pandemic thing.
He has, yeah, which is kind of the thing. Like, well, it's like how they always say that Winston Churchill was a good wartime prime minister, but not a good peacetime one. Like, everyone has their specialities. I can see, like Doug Ford is proving himself to actually be a half-decent premier during a pandemic, but he seemed to be, like, when it was all about, like, education, he was like shit.
Yeah.
Just
was
completely
trash.
fucking, he was just shit.
I do want to point out though that he's probably going to get a lot more like positive fronts to the online education thing now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
will.
been pushing that, yeah.
I think we're doing okay, BD.
His brother was like completely 100% retarded.
Yep.
But
Good.
he seems to be doing an okay job.
You got this, BD.
And he
One of them did drugs, the other one sold drugs.
But see, like, I don't really care about that personally. It's like, yeah,
I just think it's funny.
like I think it should be legal. I think drugs should be legal, but it's dumb to do them, kind of thing. Like, I wouldn't do it, but it's a victimless crime unless you're like driving a vehicle around and crashing into something. You know?
Yeah,
What do you mean, like right now?
Yeah, the
Oh,
point
fuck.
of making the drugs legal is to make them less taboo.
Yeah, partially.
And to also regulate them and tax them to shit.
Well, also because it's immoral it's immoral to punish victimless crimes.
Dr. Mindbender, I can actually show you how much worse conservatives have put people into the red.
So, people or the
Like,
government?
the province. Yeah, not people as in.
Yeah,
I just
sometimes,
mean,
yeah.
no, like if you look at the deficit that's been
Dude,
racked
Kathleen
up.
Wynne was fucking terrible. Yeah, she was one of the worst premiers we've ever had.
Yeah, she was awful.
Yeah, but it's
true.
nice that, minimum wage got raised.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
too
just,
fast though.
yeah.
It was way too fast. I
Yeah.
totally agree. But you know what? It's like since they fucking just nixed it entirely, I'm still kind of happy that it did.
They Dave.
Dave
Yeah, they
nixed
Dave
it.
nixed it.
Maybe I really am the zero factor.
Yep.
I'm null. I am a null factor, guys.
The thing is that you have to balance it, right? Because, for example, the conservatives will not spend money, but then they'll have to cut various programs. The liberals will expand programs, but then they like completely destroy the budget, and they have no fucking budget. Like
Yeah.
Trudeau hasn't had a balanced budget since he took office, like 6 years ago. He hasn't been able to actually like
Yeah, the Rona.
not be in the red, ever.
The funny thing is there's a store called Rona here.
How are they doing for business?
Probably horrible.
Who is this stranger who has joined the stream?
That's Dave. Yeah, dude, we had so many like new faces while you were gone.
Yep.
They're all like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" He's like, "He's the original host."
It's literally who is Dave.
Yeah. See, if you look back,
It's actually funny. Okay,
This
Lilith
information on the
today
excavation
actually asked
side,
me,
right?
unironically, not a meme, who's
Always
Dave?
looking on the bright side.
And I'm like, it's the guy that I host with. And she's like, oh, is he still alive?
hey, thank you.
He's still
Still alive. Yes. Yes, Lilith, I'm still alive.
Who's that big guy over there, dude?
You.
depends on the
Hey.
drug. There are studies that have found some
Oh,
psychedelic
he's
drugs
dead.
can have positive effects if you put them, I think, in the right amount of doses. And
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, wasn't the guy who like made Alcoholics Anonymous like actually like a huge advocate of LSD? Just in small
I can see
doses?
that being
I'm
the
pretty
case,
sure
yeah.
he was.
You might be conflating Bill W. with
see you, Mr.
Timothy
Fox.
Leary.
Thanks for being here, man.
I'm pretty sure because I was actually reading a few posts about it. I was like, yeah, the founder of Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm like, that's fucking weird, but okay.
There's actually two founders, by the way.
You
Woo!
can't, remember, you can't block red attacks, you have to dodge them.
I know.
He like... Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Remember, you have healing stims, eh?
I know. It's just this guy's really fast for a fatty.
Dave fights a feminist.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, it does kind of look like that lady.
What you were,
quote unquote.
oh yeah, from the fucking,
Yeah.
oh my god. Okay, so Naomi, what you're talking about is the fact that like, they discovered that people who have profound religious experiences end up from that point onward like having completely different personalities, and they like live their lives completely differently,
Yeah.
and generally more positive.
Yeah.
And they realize that like what happens is certain brain chemicals and like certain things happen.
Yeah.
And then they also realized that whatever reaction it was the same reaction as to having like a good trip on LSD. So they
Have fun, bitch.
so they actually did like a study where they would give people LSD, and they realized that like people were much more likely to basically have a bunch of qualities about themselves improve. Like they were more dedicated, they were more studious, they were more serious about their lives, they were more like all these good things that made them more productive people if they had a good trip on LSD.
Yeah.
If they had a bad trip, there was no permanent improvement. But these improvements were permanent. They lasted for the rest of their life. There was that guy. I wonder what's happening for the rest of his life, the next 10 seconds of it. But yeah, man, like they realized that was just. Oh, well, are you gonna fall off?
Nope.
Nope, he's gonna slump there. It's like, oh.
You pick up the iron.
Dude, his head's just jiggling.
I think he's still alive. It's still alive.
Just death throws.
Dude, use your force push on him. See what happens. Oh, nothing? Okay.
No. But I did game it pretty well by just like using it against using the stormtroopers against it. Suckers.
Is that a rank? I don't think it's a rancor.
No, it's not a rancor.
No.
It's way too small to be a rancor, unless it's like even a baby.
Yeah, that's like the Naboo energy shield, dude.
It's just an energy shield.
Well, it was in the reactor. Naboo.
Yeah, I know. It's the first time I ever saw it.
I hate those things with the big teeth. If you hate it so much, just shoot it. What if they come up under my feet?
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
It barely did anything to me though.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm here
Dave.
to entertain.
Dave, punch Dev in the dick.
Don't fucking
please.
do it. Get out of here.
You can't fuck with him, Han Solo.
Dude, Kyle Katarn is no longer canon. And then you got this guy instead.
I hear you.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I
still
still
think
gone
it's-
back and tried to play Dark Forces because it's brutal.
Yeah, have you gone back to the Shadows of the Empire?
Yeah.
It's still good.
It's so good.
I'm honestly still pissed that they took out Shadows of the Empire and made
for
this.
you, right?
Because this is like the canon replacement for Shadows of the Empire now.
And it makes no sense because Shadows of the Empire was its own.
Fucking
I mean, I
awful.
guess the complaint was Dash Rendar was too much like Han Solo.
Yeah, well, he was. He was like
But
very
he was
similar.
also Corellian. He had a similar freighter, not the same shape.
Yeah,
But
the Outrider
it was the same
class
the
of
same-
ship, right?
Was no,
No?
it wasn't the same class.
Dave,
'Cause
where are you going?
I'm looking around and seeing if there's anything collectible.
Dude, Dash Rendar was cool.
Like, look at this shit.
Force pull.
Force pull. I thought I had force push.
You have pull now.
Pretty sure you got pull.
Where's your abilities?
Right here.
Lightsaber.
Slow, wall run, push. No, I don't pull.
Oh,
I thought
shit.
You did.
Yep.
Ah, well.
Oh, you know what? I think that's what we were looking for. Was pull.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably somewhere here then if we have like more pull things to do.
Oh, did you pull?
Nope.
Pussy.
An assassin.
No, it's an elite trooper though.
Yeah. Dash Rendar existed so you could play as a knockoff of Han Solo and not fuck up the story since LucasArts cared about the lore back then. Exactly. They wanted to make their own story that still gelled. Oh, we got like Captain Phasma here, dude. I'm still pissed at how they did nothing with her. Oh, fuck. Dude, look, don't stand in the fire.
Got
Are
it.
the Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from
Scan
Brava.
him. Yeah.
They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Fuck, is there a safe point right here?
Dave, if you miss any more, any more hits, I'm gonna listing you for the stormtroopers.
Thank you very much.
Explore to your Imperial investigation or excavation near the crash of ventilator
One below.
or Venator, whatever. I missed every fucking word in that
Yeah, I'm
sentence.
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go jump down and get that, even though it kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to. Oh God.
It's time, dude. Yeah, see, Arrowman, I did kind of miss. I didn't play Force Awakens 2, not Force Awakens. What was that? Force Unleashed. I didn't play Force Unleashed 2, but I played Force Unleashed 1, and I really
Oh
liked
God.
it.
Maybe you can't even get down there, or you have to take that elevator.
I think the Elmovator.
The Elmovator.
Elmovator.
Just, just Elmo's face. Get in my mouth. Just. Ooh, dude, cutting it close there.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally.
I'm going the right way, am I not? Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Yeah, well, Dr. Mindbender, it's because it was the first time they actually said, here, you can play as a Jedi, you can have sword fighting, and it's going to be, like, modern and cool. Because before that, it was all, like, sprites, or it was, when you played a Star Wars game, you were using a gunner. You know, you were in a ship, or you had, like, a guy with a gun. Because they couldn't really do proper sword play right until the Wii came along. Even then, it wasn't great. It was just only
Well,
passable.
the Wii version was just terrible. Because
I actually really enjoyed it. That was the version I played. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also had a copy for 360, didn't you not?
Yeah, I didn't.
Because the 360 version was better because
It had better graphics, but like the story was the same.
there was more enemies.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the whole point. Is that it's supposed to be.
I like the waggle.
Oh my god, you fucking child!
what were you leveling up towards anyway?
I mean, really, we've already leveled a bunch of stuff.
Speaking of stupid games, do you remember that like Twilight quiz game we played when Jess was here?
Oh yeah.
You know what we should do? We should like go find the Harry Potter version of that and actually play it. So like someone other than me would be able to win.
Yeah. So for those of you who weren't here, say 2.5 years ago, whatever it was, the three of us and Jessica played Seen It Twilight on the Wii. It was so fucking awful.
It was great because I won.
Dude, you want to unlock these weird pictures of Edward you can just download off of the Google
Also, you
image
should
search?
probably like glance over the other things in case they tell you like how to actually do all the skills you now have since you don't remember how to do them.
The original Force Awakens script by Lucas was that Dash Rendar made an appearance, and he was replaced with Poe Dameron, and he was going to teach Rey how to shoot and pilot starfighters.
That's how I do it.
That would have been cool, man.
There we go.
Did you hear that?
Wait.
Yeah. The original Force Awakens script by Lucas was that Dash Rendar made an appearance, and he was replaced with Poe Dameron, and he was going to teach Rey how to shoot and pilot starfighters. He was going to be like an old man kind of character. It would have been awesome. What the fuck?
I've got him.
Fuck all of you!
Why is it the more we play this game, the more I just hate Star Wars and everything related to it?
Because you're reminded of everything that's bad in the world.
Mandalorian.
It was still only okay. Like it had some pretty bad episodes too.
Honestly, the only one I really wasn't over fond of rather, was the Prison Break one. That one was kind of.
Prison Break, I didn't mind that one at all. The one that I didn't like was when they had that hostage out in the desert.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of meh.
That was pretty bad. I actually liked the Prison Break one, where they had like a group of guys who get together to like break into the prison, and yeah, that was cool.
Wait, how the fuck is this thing so? Oh my god.
Well, because you saved it. All the enemies regenerate when you go to a save point.
Oh, hey Dave,
It's slow
did
down,
you
you
ever
still walk
actually
into it.
finish watching Picard?
No.
Okay.
You're not missing it. It's pretty fucking awful. Like, okay, what are they called? The showrunner of Picard shared the other idea that they had on Twitter for what the show was going to be, and they rejected this one.
No!
You fucking! Oh my god.
At least you're right here.
Yeah. Okay. So Dave and Naomi, listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
One of the other ideas, one of the finalists for ideas for Picard,
Any sign of the two?
was that it was going to be a
The
very
Empire's
kind
been
of
stepping up
quiet
security.
local show
Keep your
where
focus.
basically somebody
Watch out
in
for a
Picard's French village stole the bell out of the
Keep
bell
looking.
tower, and Picard had to just like figure out who it was.
So it's like Hercule Poirot, I
And,
guess.
and it was going to be like 10 minutes of like a quiet Picard show where he like sips on tea and goes into town and like, you know, slowly unravels a very like quaint little mystery. It wasn't going to be some big universe-ending thing. It was just going to be like a tiny, calm local show, just catching up with Picard and see what he's been doing.
I actually kind of prefer that.
It sounds so much better than what they gave us.
It sounds better than what they gave us, but it actually still doesn't sound good. At least
I
to
think
me.
I'd enjoy it.
No, I think
There's something to be said for quiet, small stories, Naomi. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Yeah, have some passions. That's passion and patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's...
Jump.
Okay,
There's water.
you know what?
Swim.
Nope. Oh,
It honestly looked like something that would kill me.
yeah, it did. Yeah.
We swam before.
Okay, so how about this? Up until they left Earth, Picard was
Earth.
actually an okay show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like we get to see like his life and what happened since he was gone, and they set things up, and okay, meet some new characters, fine. As soon as he leaves Earth, it just turns to complete shit, and it's like 7 episodes of pure diarrhea getting blasted directly down my throat.
As opposed to the usual diarrhea?
Yeah. Unpure, you know.
There's such a thing as pure
Yeah,
diarrhea?
dude. Yeah. You know how
But
it
it's
is.
just pee. It's just pee literally coming out of
It's,
your
it's like
asshole.
it's concentrated.
Oh my god, you've been
Could
dating
have
too
caused
long.
it.
Okay, well, what would be worse? Peeing out of your butt or pooping out of your dick?
Peeing, no, pooping out of your dick.
Shitting dick nipples.
Yeah.
Oh god,
If your
shitting
nipples were shitting dick nipples.
We are nearly an hour into this, and we're already at shitting dick
Smells
nipples.
like old oil.
You smell like old oil.
Sorry, buddy, not you. It's just water.
I do like the banter between he and BD.
Oh yeah, Orville's actually really good. Have you seen it yet?
You should watch
You
it.
should fucking watch it. It's so good. It's amazing. It's like okay, Seth
I've seen
MacFarlane humor at
clips.
its best,
Yeah.
plus actually good Star Trek.
Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
nice.
You know what? I won't be hard to convince Dom to watch it. I think.
Yeah?
Because I mean,
How much Trek has she watched?
actually more than you think.
Oh really?
Her parents watched it.
Has she watched as much as Naomi and I, who have seen literally all of it?
I haven't seen as much as you guys, and I like Star Trek. Oh, what's this? Scanning. Scan bag.
Just kidney stones. Oh god, Naomi, do you remember the kidney stone scene in Deadwood? Oh.
That sounds hot. Keep going.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
I don't think I want to go down that way. Should probably go back. And, oh, hello. Hello, Governor.
I have pissed out my ass. Thanks, Mexico. Thanks, Mexico. Got a skill point somehow. You found it in the rocks, I guess.
Yeah, because you, what? No, it was a Force Echo. Oh. Yeah, that's how you get them. You learn things. I'm going to use another skill.
What are you putting in now? Got 1 point.
Hold R1. Yep, I got that.
All the way you got, Dave.
No, I'm just checking to see, like when Naomi mentioned looking at this other stuff. But
Yeah, does it? Yeah.
it's all pretty much. Yeah, okay, that one's actually good. Excuse me. Oh god.
What's one that costs 2?
Oh, it's that one, which is cool, but actually, you know what? I might.
Oh, smelling out your ass or shitting out your nose. Shitting out your nose because your ass is usually covered by pants, so like.
This is dumb.
These tunnels
This is
unstable.
dumb.
Pretty much shitting out of any orifice other than what you already shit out of will be worse compared to anything else.
Are you sure?
May I
Yes.
remind you, Dev, that you are notorious for horrible hypothetical questions.
Okay. How about this? If you could put your butthole on any other part of your body, where would you want to put it?
My finger.
Just you could go like this. And just like
Yeah,
just
it's like a superpower.
just let the
A
poop out of your finger.
superpower.
Yeah. Then everyone would take hand washing so much more seriously.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fucking fuck up. Okay. Yeah, someone was saying early Family Guy was actually really good, and then it became obvious like at some point, like season 5ish, you just stopped caring.
Yeah.
That seems about when you stopped caring, I think. Season
Yeah.
5.
Well, the sad
American
thing
Dad's
is,
better.
he put it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty close stock into was American Dad.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Bunsets? Are you mad about something?
You mad, bro?
You mad, sis? Use the Force to wipe my ass.
The real question is, why is anal so deliciously naughty?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Anal virginity is like
listen
leftover
here.
pasta, squishy and delicious, but soon forgotten.
Oh my god.
Well, that's grease
Okay,
skills.
listen here,
But you can
okay,
just
guys?
fuck me in the ass 'cause I like Jesus.
God, all these fucking songs. Okay, listen.
Oh wow, Dev, are you pissed off that someone else is singing other than you?
Oh.
I didn't even see it.
Oh Jesus. Anyway. Oh, he's dead again, and he's cut in the exact same way.
Huh.
It's just like you look at it though.
Dude, you're just like rubbing him. Just do it back and forth. No. Just do your Force. Like, you moved out of the way. You're like, oh. It's like rubbing his gut.
big belly.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good dead monster?
Give him a hand.
Dead monster.
This
This
is
is
my
why-
friend, the psychopath. Wait,
This-
why
see,
is there
this
something
is-
underneath there?
This is why I
dive.
need a pet.
I don't think I can dive.
I'm pretty sure you can dive.
I'm pretty sure you can dive. You gotta get the blue tunic.
Nah.
You gotta use like a force lift on it, and like bring it up from the side.
This
Well,
may
I
or
don't
may
have force lift, so that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, like I wonder why people don't like use the force to wipe their butts.
Probably do.
Like, you know when Anakin was like using the force to impress Padme by like slicing the apple in midair and stuff, and the implication was that like they were having fun like kids, but at the same time, it was like improper for them to do that, like irresponsible. And it's like why?
The force is only to be used for noble things like killing people who get in your way.
But why can't I use it to like, do the dishes?
You do.
Blasphemy, you think? Maybe. Yeah, I saw that Signabed, yeah. I saw the video. V actually didn't like it at all because he said that he got so much wrong in it because V is like a big old Star Wars fan and Sargon isn't.
Wait, what got wrong?
Sargon did a video about why the Jedi were actually evil.
Really?
Yeah. And actually, he made a half-decent argument too, but
You know, have decent argument. The Jedi aren't like technically evil. They're just religious.
V
Nuts.
was like, this is dumb. Why do you think Jedi didn't wipe the Force?
Pineapple rum and vanilla Coke. Yep, that sounds good.
Ugh!
Oh,
That sounds like sugar death.
Well,
Sugar
like
death?
sugar death. God, Dave.
No,
Learn
I'm
to
sorry.
live with the diabetes.
diabetes.
I'm sorry. I'm not a 17-year-old girl at her first house party.
I am.
Who the fuck was Schnitzel? Happy birthday! You're 30 for fuck's sake!
Yeah, he's 30.
It's like drink scotch like a man.
Fuck Scotch.
I like scotch, but I can't. Well, it's expensive, so that's basically a big factor. Also, like it's
Dave,
one of
your
those-
taste doesn't count because you drink boxed wine.
hey,
That's true.
boxed wine is a value.
No, it's not.
It is valid.
It's value.
No. No.
Listen, okay, listen, if your plan is to just get as drunk as you can as fast as you can, there are easier ways to do it than boxed wine. You can just literally
droid.
inject rubbing
You're
alcohol
watching
into your
SPD.
veins.
And then die.
No, just like a couple of drops. It'll be fine. It's 100% pure, right? So if you just only put in a little bit.
Aim the thingies at it.
Another rumor of Disney Star Wars. Kathleen Kennedy pulled hard for Rey to learn to fly using the Force and take out Kylo's
There was
ship
a
by
way to
flying.
just stand still. And
Hold on.
get back.
I want to do this. This is incredible. Okay. Kathleen Kennedy pulled hard for Rey to learn to fly using the Force and take out Kylo's ship by flying directly into it. She apparently had a huge hissy fit when she didn't get it, and compromised with Rey jumping over it, slicing it in two. Kind of makes that scene make sense instead of him shooting her from a distance.
Good fucking lord.
Bye.
Wow, it sounds terrible.
Boom.
Boom, bitches.
Good
Boom,
job.
there's more.
He brought a friend.
Are those like the probe droids or whatever they are?
Yeah, Imperial probe droids.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're gonna probe your butthole and see if it's pure or not.
Why is the sequel
Flash
trilogy
the
so
Empire at
so
haze.
subhuman? Well, actually, you know, like they kind of got the portrayal of the Empire wrong too, didn't they? Like, if you actually watch, like in the fifth movie, in Empire Strikes Back, you get to see a lot of like the day-to-day operations of just Imperial officers, right? Like they're looking for Han Solo.
Oh, shit.
And they're talking nice, and they're talking back and forth with Vader and like what to do, and they're not yelling, they're not screaming, they're just like calmly doing their jobs. They're very stern, you know. And then you watch the sequel trilogy, and you get like General Lux or whoever just like screaming his bloody head off every scene. And
You
it's
know,
like
Hux.
whatever.
Who's Hux?
I don't fucking care. But the point is,
Who gives a Hux?
who gives a Hux? But the point is though, is that like they got the characterization of what a fascist is completely wrong. Because fascists are extremely orderly people. They're not like just bundles of uncontrolled rage.
They're not Hitler.
Yeah. Like, see, Hitler was only known for like going out of control when he was finally losing. Like when he gave very impassioned speeches, but he was very clearly a man in control even during that. You know, like
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
like people that talked to him outside of his speeches, like they said he was actually a very calm man.
Yeah. Sequels had the worst world building I've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. They were so terrible. I want them to just like retcon them and do them again. Fuck it, you know. fuck it, man. Who cares at this point? Disney's already a shell of a company. Just
Well, it is.
Yeah,
like,
at this point.
the fact that the CEO, like, originally planning to retire, has to come back and try to save it. I
It
honestly,
makes sense because like even their like more cartoon movies right now are not popular.
yeah.
Like at all.
oh no, 'cause-
Like Frozen 2 was popular and that was it. Like they came out with a new movie. Did you guys hear anything about it?
Frozen 2?
Nope.
yeah,
No,
a
they
little
came
bit.
out with a new movie.
What is it?
It was blah, 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 blah,
Is that the
something to do
Pixar
with-
one?
No, it was something to do with trolls.
Oh yeah, World Tour.
Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, no, I have. I'd rather not admit that I have, but
Onward.
Justin
Outward?
Timberlake was on Hot Ones. He was talking about it.
Yes, Outward. Yes, that one.
Oh, I've seen that.
Onward. Whatever.
Yeah, how
Onward.
was it?
It was okay.
Yeah,
It was kind of forgettable though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's basically everything that Disney does now is just forgettable.
To be fair though, like they're still making Marvel movies, and it's like the story's over. Didn't Thanos die? What the fuck are you doing? It's done.
Because there's like
Give it up.
It's like
there's
8 billion
decades.
things.
There's decades of
Oh,
comics
yeah.
to draw from.
Yeah, but still, like fuck it, man. Like they spent like 20 movies building up to a final confrontation, and they had it. So it's like it feels like it's empty now. You know.
Well, that's only because they kind of did a bad job. Like the cartoon, like Justice League Unlimited, did an actual like okay job of like getting all the heroes together and just like kind of like not day-to-day operations, but kind of like what everyone was fucking doing with themselves
Yeah.
in this huge giant operation.
I mean, there's like the Secret War.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Like,
that could have been well done.
okay, consider this. Do you recall when Batman Begins came out? What was it? 2004, 2007? What the fuck was that?
2005.
2005. Okay. It had been something like what, 10 years, maybe a little bit more from the final Tim Burton era Batman. It wasn't made by Tim Burton anymore.
Batman.
But was it Batman and Robin?
Batman.
I think.
What? Batman and Robin was Joel Schumacher.
Yeah, but still, it was in the same canon as Tim Burton's
Yes.
films. Yes.
Yes.
That was 95, right? I think so.
Nope, that was Batman Forever. Batman and Robin was 97.
Okay, well, either way, it had been like a while.
Been 1 week.
Oh, God, would you fucking like actually like contribute here for a minute?
I am.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out. Okay, it had been like 9 years or something,
Don't
and,
forget the go is hard.
and we were just like, you know, it feels too soon for a new Batman. 9 years? They could have given it like another 5 or 10. And now look at it. We're getting new movies like every 6 fucking months, and they're all bad.
No, he really got my goat.
Yeah, he really got you, dude.
That was lame.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Good. Does Dave know what I mean?
You know what?
You got him.
Exactly.
I'm trying to concentrate. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, but you know what? You need to say it again?
Yes.
Okay, so
Bring me back. Bring me back, Daddy.
9 years between the final Tim Burton continuity Batman, and they rebooted it and started again with Batman Begins. 9 years. Back then, it felt like they needed another 10 or so for it to actually. It was like we're doing it too soon. No one would say 9 years is too soon nowadays. We're getting new movies every fucking year, and they're all shit.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that they're just pumping them out and pumping them out and pumping them out, that's why it's becoming shitty. You know.
Actually, gay Superman is the best Batman.
See, I'd rather like the DC animated movies. The ones I've seen have been pretty good.
Yep.
Like Ninja Batman.
Throw that shit down.
Ninja Batman is actually
Okay,
good.
you know what I actually want? I want there to be a. Oh.
You fucked up.
Well,
No, you
fucked
gotta
up.
stop it before you jump on it. Otherwise, the force of the wind just kills you.
But how do I
Do it.
Stop it. Jump.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Run for your life. Wall thing.
Wall thing!
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, wall thing.
No, I know. It's because I wasn't running like a
Okay, so-
jackass.
I kind of want to see a Batman Beyond movie. Like live action. Bring that shit back, dude.
Live action? I don't know.
Put it in. Dude,
I don't want them to ruin Batman
No!
by making it live action, though.
Well, to be
Wait,
fair,
I would want. No, I'd
the
rather have
Christopher
an
Nolan
animated.
trilogy of Batman movies are fine.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, they're gonna have to make everything like super future techy.
Bye.
See ya! Oh, he's still alive over there.
That's fine. I spared his life.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? Batman Beyond, but it's in the same continuity as the Christopher Nolan trilogy of Batmans, and they wait until Christopher Bale is like a really old man to do it.
Why don't they just CGI him to make him really old? Or like
Because
really good
because I
makeup?
want there to be a gap before they start making shit again.
Christian Bale. It's just Christian Bale in his fucking God damn it! Why am I Dick Cheney costume? It's basically because he got fat for that. It wasn't a fat suit.
I know,
Like, he actually
yeah.
gained like 80
Yeah.
pounds. Did you know that Christian Bale has lost? And
Wait, did I say
gained
Christopher
over
Bale?
Christian Bale.
Yeah, did I say Christopher?
Yeah, you must have.
I have no idea.
Fuck!
I
Oh no!
I knew who you meant. I don't know.
Yeah.
It starts
Okay.
with a C and ends
Listen,
with
oh my
Bale.
god, I'm an
It
idiot.
starts with Chris.
Listen, okay, listen, hold on, shut up. We're in an hour. Do you want to take a break here?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, you want like 30 seconds or a 5 minute?
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minute. BRB, guys.
Hello, Batman.